What's going on, guys? It's Steve and welcome to Sportsman Comic Book Review Channel, and today's episode exclusively and superly awesome Secret Wars issue number 9, and that is what happening in this one. But from some of the illustration, I have to tell you, sometimes Infinity Gauntlet is poorly designed on Black Panther's wrist, but everywhere it totally looks good. But what I really have issues with this comic book storyline is this one. At last, that Victor Von Doom, it's still pretty much what do you say, feels like weak because everyone can smash him with a big blast. Every time he's getting blasted, and even though Reed Richards have him blasted again. So yeah, I never expected this kind of so much easy kind of setup for him, because it was a too much anticipation that Victor Von Doom is totally awesome and cruel and is having a super brutal powers. But right now, what he just happened is totally mashed up and humiliated. But let's go dig into the review from comicbind.com, and this review is written by Tony Jim and Guerrero. So Secret Wars has been both a great and frustrating event at Marvel. Many are focusing on the release schedule and delays. Yes, delays are unfortunate, and having the all new, all different Marvel titles begin before the story took away some of the impact. Focusing on the story and issue, you have to admire what Jonathan Hickman laid out for us. When looking back at the story, it's important to look beyond just this past 9 issues. Hickman's story started before Secret Wars issue number 1, and you could even go as far back as his Fantastic Four run beginning in 2009. Hickman packs in quite a bit in this oversized issue. This has largely been a story about Doctor Doom, but we see some of the other big characters confront self-appointed God as they try to put an end to his rule. There is a nice mix to this issue. We see some nice battles and confrontations, but there's also the exploration of the events and bringing it all to a close. Prior to reading the issue, you know it all needs to be wrapped up. We have a pretty good idea of the state of the Marvel Universe. Readers do get a couple questions answered dealing with some of the developments or mysterious seen in the all new, all different Marvel issues. Reading the issue a second time really made me appreciate the full scope of the story and how it marks the end of Hickman's story. I've been a fan of Esad Ribic's art and Ivo Svorcina's colors throughout the issues. Even with delays in the schedule, I'm thankful they were on board with every single issue. They gave us some really great scenes, and this will be a story that reads well once it's collected. The Secret Wars finale has arrived, and it delivers on many levels. Despite the release schedule of this series, with the newer Marvel titles debuting and moving past all the time, it's a satisfying read. Jonathan Hickman has crafted an epic story that goes back several years, keeping his run at Marvel in mind. You can see how this is a great ending on the storyline he started years back. That was super cool, and that is pretty much enjoyable. So let's move into the other review from adventuresinprotest.com, and this review is by superly awesome Brooke. If you haven't been reading, you probably still know the entire universe was about to end, but Doctor Doom saved it. Then it gets a bit more complicated. He recreated all the worlds into one battle world and made himself God. Unfortunately for him, Mr. Fantastic and a handful of heroes stayed alive in a cosmic life raft and were woken up by Doctor Strange, Mr. Fantastic, and his evil Ultimate Universe self have been working to end Doom's region along with the help of Black Panther and Namor. Last issue ended with Black Panther and Namor joining a fight against Doom with a horde of zombies, and the Infinity Gauntlet at the ready. An all-out war is taking place, but there can only be one victor. Why does this book matter? It's the end of a Marvel event that has not only faced delays but has had additional issues tacked onto the run. Who isn't greatly anticipating the conclusion of an event some might call exhausting, but most would agree titillated with an epic story like no other. Go buy this to finally close the door on this event, because you have to enjoy this one for yourself, and without reading it solely in the paper books, you can't enjoy it, because this is superly awesome and the storyline is really great. So Jonathan Hickman and Esad Ribic deliver one hell of a God versus God battle. We all know Black Panther wields the Infinity Gauntlet, which makes him a God, but to go up against Doom, who's already a God, That's a battle that is difficult to convey. Since they both can alter time and space with their abilities, they pull it off though. And it's exciting as hell. Instead of one long battle, Hickman has other events transpire at the same time. This gives us a little action and nice plot progression at the same time. Mr. Fantastic has a plan after all, and we get to see him enact on it. That is what enjoyable on this comic book. Also, hope you guys have enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more amazing shows. That is what's upcoming. But let's move into some details all to end this review. Also, that this comic book, whether it is good or bad. So, say for an abrupt end and a somewhat unearned focus on Mr. Fantastic, this concluding chapter wraps things up well. Long-time Hickman fans will love this. The pace of this issue never falters, and it is interesting till the very end. The layouts are interesting, and the God vs. God scene is fun. So, hope you guys have enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more amazing shows. Have a great day. Adios, and support the creators. That means you have to go buy this comic book and enjoy it. Then you will be supporting the creators. Have a great day. Adios.